Hello, Taurus. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, and I'm ready to do your tarot reading for the month, for the month of February, but the week of February 19th through the 25th. And I've already drawn your cards. Just please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so some of it may apply, some of it may not. You just pick your story. If you want your own personal reading, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But I have already drawn your cards, and we also got a bonus card. While I was shuffling the cards, a card flipped out, and that card, when it flips out like that, means that it wants to be read. So we're using the Alice in Wonderland deck, and you got two major Arcana cards. You got the Justice card, and I'm going to explain these in a moment. Aren't these cute cards? They're so whimsical and colorful. And we also have the Queen of Swords, conflict. We got some conflict. Also notice in the Justice card, she's holding a sword in the air as well, like saying, hold on there. We also have the Moon card, and I'm going to explain all that to you. Your bonus card is the Three of Cups. So I'm going to explain each of these cards. Taurus, it looks like right now there's somebody, you have been treated unjustly. There is something going on that you feel like you have been betrayed and not treated well in a situation. Again, this is a general reading, so you pick your story. But the Justice card is telling me that you're saying, whoa, wait a minute. Let's back up here. Let's see. You know, you're trying to get some justice in a situation. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a legal situation in court or something, but there's something that has happened and you feel like you have been treated unfairly. The Queen of Swords, though, is telling me that yes, there's conflict, but the Queen, it's like you're in control. And what I mean by that is you're holding yourself with integrity and dignity. You've come a very long way. For some of you, that whatever the situation may be, it could be something that's been going on for a long time, that happened a long time ago, and you have been trying to find justice for a long, long time, and you're standing your ground. The Queen of Swords, she stands her ground. She doesn't take any shit from anybody. She stands her ground. She's very dignified, very poised, and she's very serious. And so I see that, with you, Taurus. Tauruses, like I'm a Leo, and I know that with Tauruses, anytime I get into an argument with a Taurus, it's not good because we're like this. So, but we have the Moon card. Tauruses can be very stubborn, and so can Leos. But the Moon card is a fascinating card to me in this reading because it's like you're finding it's the howling of the moon. You see here the two wolves here in the background. They're howling at the moon. So I mean, it's like you're constantly thinking about this thing, whatever it is. You're racking your head over it, trying to figure out why whoever is involved doesn't understand or doesn't see it in the way that you see it. Or how things can be so unjust, How could whatever's going on, how could this person get away with this, Because I see this. I mean, it's like the man, see how he's got his hands. He's trying to talk in his head. He's howling at the moon. He's trying to make sense of it all, trying to figure it out. And you're, with the Moon card, it's like you're right in the middle. It's like you know the truth. You know in your heart what the truth is. And you're trying to justify where you're at. You're trying to find some sort of justice and peace and getting over to the full truth of what is going on. And I will say that a lot of times, whenever there's an issue, two parties involved, there's always two sides to every story. You know, that's like when you get into a relationship with somebody and they tell you all the bad things about the other person. Uh, you can't always believe that. I know this from experience. You cannot always believe that. You always have to tell yourself there's two sides to every story, and you're not always going to hear the other side, especially when it comes to a relationship. So I feel like you are really trying to find peace and to understand like what's really going on and why you're not receiving the justice that you feel like you need to receive. It's like you're really trying to stand in your truth, but you just can't understand why it seems like things are going the other way, why the judge or the courts or whatever the case is, that it seems like people that are involved are finding justice with the other person or against you, and you're trying to make sense of it. But you know, as you're trying to make sense of it, we also have the Three of Cups here. Now, cups is about healing, water. There's always water involved with cups. And I want to say that whatever is going on, and we see the cups here that flipped out, that you are going to find the justice that you're looking for. The three signifies unity. Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups. See, they're celebrating. They're holding their chalices out for the chalices to be filled. They're celebrating. There's all kinds of toys and so they're in a field. There's all kinds of celebration, and they're happy. So in this, and you holding yourself like the Queen of Swords that we see, you're standing your ground. You're not taking any shit off of anybody, but you're also being very poised and very dignified, and what you say, how you say it, your actions, even though you're like in your head, and when you go to bed at night or wake up at night, it's like in your head and you're trying to figure it all out. Just know in the end, you are going to have something to celebrate. There is going to be unity. There is going to be something really good that comes out of this that you're going to have a reason to celebrate. So I hope this helps, Taurus. And I applaud you very well if you doing the Queen of Swords, holding your ground, and being very poised with integrity and dignity. Because I know the Tauruses that I've dealt with in the past, it wasn't always like that. So if you would like to have your own personal reading, you can get that. All you have to do is go to the box below, and it has my website listed. You can go to my website and get a personal reading. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading every month with me, you can become a member of my Patreon page, and that is also listed in the box. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. But thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in with me. And I know that everything is going to work out in your favor, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.